Hey guys, this is Papu coming at you, and today I'm going to tell you a story. By the way, if you haven't subscribed and hit the notifications bell, go ahead and do so. There's going to be plenty of Call of Duty content coming out soon, so let's get into it. Guys, the year was 2011. It was November 8th. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 was about to release. The night before, like any other irresponsible college student, I'm sure you can guess what I did. I was sitting at home studying. No, that's not what I was doing. I went to GameStop. And I stood in line with 300 other people who were all anxiously awaiting this game to be released. And like any other gamer, I talked with these people. We got hyped together. We chugged freaking 5-hour energies that this store was handing out. I probably shouldn't have done that, because shortly after, we had a race across the parking lot. And let me tell you, the security guards at Target that was right next to GameStop were probably laughing their asses off, dude. Like, to see like all these nerds just like taking across this parking lot to have a relay race to come back just to win one of the stand-up display characters for Modern Warfare 3. And then when this dude like jumps over this curb where like little car parks and it stops your wheels from going, trips, it was just like literally you could just feel the anticipation, the hype, like it was there. Like hilarious moment of my life. But getting into what you came to see, I'm excited to tell you that Modern Warfare 3, as good as it was, and as good as Modern Warfare 2 was, and all the CODs before it, this Call of Duty that released on October 25th, 2019, Modern Warfare 2019 reboot, is better than any other COD out there. This game had some big shoes to fill, and it has done it. Now, this is just the first impressions, and things could change based on how Activision chooses to run their game. But as it sits, and as what we know, and as I've played this game, the Battle Pass system, I'm okay with that. It's not loot boxes where you're gambling. You don't have to buy them. They're just cosmetics only from what we understand. The multiplayer plays so smooth. I mean, this is a brand new engine. Like a brand new engine. This system plays better than the beta did. Even better than the beta did, in my honest opinion. The campaign, I've only been playing the campaign for probably, let's say, I think it's 2 or 3 missions, but I can tell you that the pacing from this story, having those Naughty Dog developers helping out, or whatever, if they went on to Infinity Ward, I don't know what the situation is there, but the point is you can tell, like, they have put so much emphasis on story, character development, pacing, like, it is all there. The attention to detail, where you can obviously tell that they have met up with some type of either special forces or, you know, military to figure out the way people move, the way they operate as a team. The attention to detail is just obviously there. I mean, the game looks real, it feels real. All in all, it has surpassed my expectations, and I can't wait to see what kind of content they drop in the future months for this game. I could see myself playing this Call of Duty for 3 Call of Duty seasons, 4 Call of Duty seasons, even 10 years down the road. As long as the servers aren't filled with hackers or whatnot, I hope for that. The campaign, coming back to that a little bit, I haven't even beat the campaign, and it's already dropped my jaw. Okay, like, just in simple lines of text and what you can and cannot do without spoiling in specific missions, it doesn't even really have to do anything. Like, it's not even necessarily a huge explosion or anything. It's just what you can and cannot do in the scenario they put you in. It's just, it builds suspense, kind of like a horror game in a way. Like, there's just like every room you enter into, you don't know what you're gonna find. Like, whereas most Call of Duty games, you're just there to kill everybody to get to the next cutscene. This game feels like when you're playing the game, you're going through the story and the cutscene just adds onto that. As for the Spec Ops, guys, I can't really give you my honest opinion yet. I haven't even had friends to play with on that yet, just because of the server issues that were going on yesterday. But I can tell you that once I get my first impressions for the Spec Ops, I will definitely be giving you my seal of approval, or if it's trash. But all in all, guys, from what I'm seeing, I don't see any reason why the Spec Ops won't be great. And from what I understand from a friend I did talk to, who is on PlayStation 4, he did play a little bit of the Spec Ops, and the Spec Ops even ties into the story. Now, don't quote me on that, but that I will confirm at a later date in another video. So keep an eye out. And once again, if you haven't already subscribed and hit the notifications bell, go ahead and do so. Also, check out all my other videos. Also, I wanted to talk to you guys about this as well. If you've made it this far in the video, let me know what you think of the quality, because I actually found some problems with my OBS recording that was causing my videos to be a way worse quality. I apologize about that. We're always continuing to grow. We're trying to learn this stuff and get you guys a better product every single day. To get into the last portion of my first impressions, based off first impressions, if you are a Call of Duty fan or a Battlefield fan, some people are saying this game feels like Battlefield. I don't think it does. I think it definitely turns Call of Duty in from an arcade shooter into more of a realistic shooter, but it's definitely not a milsim. It's definitely not slower like Battlefield. It's not long engagements. If you're a Call of Duty fan, this feels familiar but new and improved. That's the simplest way I can put it. New and improved familiarity. The game is amazing. Guys, you need to check this game out if you already haven't, like most of you guys have. So guys, if you haven't checked out the game, go ahead and do so. I think that it's going to be one of those games that has definitely earned its place in your gaming collection. It definitely is not going to disappoint you. Even if you're just into the campaign, I think the campaign, from what I understand, is a 6-hour campaign, so it's not the longest. But Call of Duty campaigns have never been the longest. But with the Spec Ops, if those do intermesh with the campaign, but with the Spec Ops, if those do truly intermesh with the campaign and add some more story, plot points to that, that would be amazing. That would just give it more playability. The online, the multiplayer, that is definitely going to have a lot of replayability. The different ways you can set up your gun, that's insane. It's almost endless. I mean, there's so many different variations that you could put together. Camouflages to be earned. It's just by far, definitely the biggest improvement from a COD that I've seen in years. Guys, that's going to be it for today's video. So guys, that's going to be it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed the content, let me know. Make sure you leave a like and let me know how I did. And also, if the quality was better, go ahead and let me know that as well. If you guys have a favorite gun already, or if you haven't picked up the game, let me know why, or what your favorite gun is. Other than that, guys, I hope you guys have a great day. It's going to be Pwapu signing out. Take it easy.
Strike ready. Copy, cluster strike away. Enemy cluster strike in front. Take cover. Less than a minute. Keep fighting. We're almost out of here. Friendly cluster strike inbound. In the air. Time's up. Enemy personal radar in the air. Mission accomplished. Get back to